as a 12-year NFL veteran, I really saw the need for something that's unconventional in the charitable fundraising space. And John, my co-founder here, we've done a lot of stuff together in the community the traditional way. And what we saw is in sports, music, and entertainment, there's an incredible opportunity for all fans to support their favorite celebrities. And so we created a consumer SaaS model platform in which people can donate as little as $10 and win all these cool once-in-a-lifetime prizes that you see here on the screen behind us. So yeah, that's the nuts and bolts of what Alltroo is. We love giving our diehard fans the opportunity to win these oftentimes out-of-reach prizes and support their favorite athletes, musicians, and entertainers. Ultimately, for us, it was about, we had a nonprofit that we were running. John was hosting a lot of these events for athletes in Minnesota, which I was one of those at the time, and really seeing the ability to take what they were doing for us as athletes in Minnesota and serve over 200 athletes, celebrities, and entertainers all across the country and the world.
We've been big in philanthropy. We met Kyle through his work at the Children's Hospital. And prior to 2020, we were throwing golf tournaments, we were doing charitable galas, and we were happy. We were raising money for charity. And then when the pandemic hit, all of our charitable contributions went to $0 that year. So we wanted to come up with an idea to take this online. Last year, $500 billion in charitable giving was done in the US, and only 20% of that was done online. It was even worse 5 years ago. So we created a platform to disrupt the charitable giving industry by bringing it online and involving the fans and making someone with only $10 to donate feel special and feel like they were part of a movement.
How does it actually work? Someone just says, I want to donate. Do they get to pick the charity? Do they get to pick the experience? How do they actually go on and make it happen?
So as a consumer, you would come to our website where our celebrity partners have their incredible prizes or the experience that you're going to ultimately donate to support. Most of the time it's their personal foundation, or we've worked with a lot of national organizations as well, like St. Jude Children's Hospital, Folds of Honor, different things like that maybe the celebrity partner wants to raise money for the organization, but doesn't have their own foundation that they're passionate about or that they're fundraising for. So in that case, we'd pair them up with an incredible organization doing great work. So you would come and say, I want to support one of these incredible human beings. What's the cause that they're supporting? Or you'd say, that Porsche looks really cool. I want to win that Porsche. Or that Mustang or that Bronco. So a lot of times we get people from both sides, people that want to support our incredible celebrity partners or people that want to win really cool prizes while supporting a good cause at the same time.
How has that been in terms of getting people involved who would be donating, and then also on the other side, getting celebrities involved who would be donating their time to kind of make this whole vision happen?
Well, I can start with the celebrity pitch because I would never ask one of our celebrity partners to do something that I wouldn't have said yes to when I was playing. So we really try to create something that's incredibly seamless and easy for them. We like to tell our partners it's extremely low lift. John just talked about all the incredible events they hosted back in the day. They're hard. They take a lot of work. They take a lot of time. They take a lot of money. We don't want any of that. We want to ultimately leverage their platform to then reach those fans. And, we do it in a number of different ways. We have an incredible CRM list of fans all across the world. We use their organic social media following. And then we spend a lot of money in paid ads. So ultimately reaching lookalike audiences or people that might want to win these cool prizes but may have not have followed our celebrity on social.
What are you really hoping this does to the entire world of charitable donations?
Yeah, John can speak more specific to some of the statistics, but if you look back at charitable giving over the last few decades, the percentage of our GDP hasn't changed. The same money is just being passed around from organization to organization, and maybe you're donating money to this cause this year and then it changes to next year. What we want to do is truly engage diehard sports fans, diehard music fans, entertainment fans, that $10 would not have gone to charity if it wasn't for this platform. So for us, that's the ultimate goal, is we want to elevate the charitable giving industry and bring new dollars that ultimately weren't going in the past.
Yeah, that's exactly it. 97% of our donors have never donated to the charity that they support through these prizes. And then once they make that donation, now they're in the system as a donor to that charity. and then they get involved with some of the work that the charity is doing. But like Kyle said, donations have been stuck at 2% of the GDP since the 70s. So if we can be successful in bringing all of these new donors into the fold through a really fun, easy way to donate to charity, then maybe we can raise that number to 2.5 or 3%. An extra percent of the GDP to nonprofits would be absolute game changer for all the wonderful nonprofits, doing their work.